You even know what this is? Betty looks at me and says, sir, we're gonna need a valid form of photo identification like a driver's license or something. I give the classic two-handed facepalm and, after a long suffering sigh, I say it's a passport. It's issued by the United States government to US citizens who generally use them to travel abroad, and it is definitely a valid government-issued photo ID. By this time a third teller, let's call him Carl, is involved. I think it's one of those things you use to go to foreign country or something. He says to Charlotte and Betty. He looks at me, sir, this is a bank. It ain't no airport. We're going to need a valid photo identification like a driver's license or something. At this point I'm no longer trying to avoid being a condescending prick when I ask, can one of you ignorant savages fetch a manager? Preferably one that's traveled beyond the borders of the great state of Alabama. After a round of well I nevers, Betty takes off in a huff to retrieve the bank manager. When he arrives, Charlotte looks at me smugly and says, Bill, this gentleman wants withdraw cash but he doesn't have valid photo identification, he only has this. And with this she presents Bill, the bank manager, with my passport. Bill looks at me sheepishly and there is an audible click as the intercom shuts off. Because of this I didn't hear exactly what Bill said to